Listen up, everyone. This is a bird karaoke show. Under the mockingbird solo, the voices of relatives surround her, and poor Katniss is crumbling. After Peter's words, Katniss calms down, and they return to the ground, like practicing gymnastics, continuing to twirl on the ground, like they're dancing until they get dizzy. Suddenly, the doctor pops up with an idea. Let's tie up that lightning-struck tree with the electric wire and bury the other end by the beach. When the other contestants come back, we can catch them all in one go. The group rushes to the tree while the doctor gets busy like a pro electrician. Then, the doctor sends Katniss and Johanna to set the trap, and just a moment later, they get surrounded by professional assassins, as if playing hide and seek. Katniss readies to counterattack, but Johanna swiftly takes her down, a professional backstabber. She wakes up to find everyone gone. Realizing she's been betrayed by her allies, Katniss bolts to rescue Peter, only to see the doctor get flung away. Trusting no one, she raises her bow at Nick, but then he drops a truth bomb that suddenly enlightens Katniss. As midnight nears, clouds gather. She coils wire on arrow, ready for a legendary shot. Unbelievable. The sky is torn apart by lightning, and Katniss collapses, like struck by thunder. A ray of hope shines on Katniss, as if saying, "Wake up." When she opens her eyes again, the doctor is passed out beside her. Katniss quietly grabs the syringe, only to find her mentor and Nick having a cozy get-together when she opens the door. Turns out the designers from vanished District 13, orchestrating the game like a grand theatre. Only Districts 1 and 2 were unaware, while others knew the plan, protecting Katniss and Peter's treasures. When the designer fell, he called for a halt. Johanna cut his arm to remove the tracker, a real thriller. The doctor's plan to use lightning to enhance the arena gets derailed by District 2's assassins, and Johanna and Peter get snatched by the president. What a drama. Gale tells her that after the Hunger Games, the president sent ships to bomb District 12, which was like throwing an aerial bombing party. The once flattened District 13 is secretly hidden underground. What a jaw-dropper. They tell Katniss that after the Hunger Games, 7 districts sounded the horn of rebellion together. What a concert. It's Katniss' refusal to yield that spreads hope to the masses, and the rebels desperately want her to lead everyone. But Katniss is more concerned about Peter's safety. To inspire her, Gale takes her home to relive all struggles. The scene before her sends Katniss spiraling into despair. She thought home was a cozy place, but now it's just a wreck. The charred corpses on the ground are heart-wrenching, yet her home stands unscathed, almost mocking her. This feels more like a VIP visit from the president, leaving a white rose as a warning. At this point, President Snow launches a nationwide televised speech to suppress them, calling the rebels traitors, a classic villain move. Before long, Katniss sees Peter on the TV, acting like a peace ambassador, advocating for her. It's like he's starring in a reality show. Peter urges everyone to lay down arms and surrender, insisting violence only makes life worse, no bright future. This speech infuriates the rebels in front of the TV, whispering, "Peter is a traitor." However, Katniss has faith in him, believing he's being threatened to say such things. What a loyal heart. To save Peter, Katniss strikes a deal with Coin. She'll become the Mockingjay on one condition: save him first. To ensure Katniss fully cooperates, they bring her agent Effie in, who happens to have her first outfit along. Katniss dons the new battle outfit, steps into the studio, and prepares to shoot a promo to inspire the hesitant only to deliver grand flop. Her line, "We bravely end this all," comes out awkwardly, and it doesn't quite hit the mark. The mentor suggests Katniss personally film on location, appealing to emotions to win the people. The doctor decks her out with new weapons, an upgraded bow, and various arrow tips. Talk about the gear workshop. Katniss leads the crew to the war-torn District 8. It's a wild adventure. The makeshift hospital is filled with casualties, but seeing Katniss back on her feet sparks hope once again. It's like a party against all odds. Everyone raises their iconic salute. Katniss has become their idol, like a true pop star. However, the president quickly catches their movement. As Katniss leaves, the hospital gets flattened. Staring at the demolished hospital, Katniss in a fury ignites completely. It feels like a disaster movie. "You may stop us, but the fire burns on." This statement fires everyone up, radiating intense determination to resist. The promo quickly spreads around, inspiring fearless citizens. It's like everyday courage. People scramble up the trees while soldiers below fire desperately in the next second. It's like they're spinning in a windmill. Despite the bullets flying around, the rebels taste victory, yet Katniss knows deep down that this all comes at a cost. With the uprising spreading, the president exploits Peter and mocks Katniss' promo. Peter looks utterly exhausted on TV. Katniss knows he has suffered greatly, and her heart aches. To amplify her influence, Katniss returns to District 12, reminiscing that this is still her and Peter's hometown. Suddenly, a Mockingjay flies in, and if Katniss were to sing a song, it could truly resonate. This song later spreads widely, and more groups join the rebellion. It's like a concert for the resistance.